Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Josephine and on this channel we talk about fragrances. Today is part 2 video to my top 10 fall or autumn scents, but this time for the ladies. So I have 10 really delicious, woodsy, sweet perfumes that are super cozy for the autumn or fall time. So if you'd like to know what these scents are, then please keep watching. In the number 10 position, we have Café Cabanel by Theo Cabanel. First of all, before I get into the scent, can we please appreciate the beauty of this bottle? How gorgeous is this? Oh, I love it. It's heavy, it feels really luxurious. I love the gold, the red, the black. It looks just beautiful. So now onto the scent. So Café Cabanel, if you can guess from the name, is a coffee fragrance. But to me, this is coffee, dark chocolate, and toasted almonds. This fragrance is as if you were having a coffee with that little side of chocolate in a really cute coffee place. And that's the vibes that I get. It's super cozy. It also has some rose in this fragrance, but it's more in a supporting role to add a little bit more of complexity, of depth to the fragrance. But it's definitely dark chocolate, coffee, and toasted almond. That's what I get from this scent. This scent is super cozy and is best when it's like a biting cold outside, like a crisp autumnal morning. This fragrance will just really warm you up and make you feel super happy. Number 9 is a fragrance I've talked about quite a bit on my channel already, and I believe it was part of my 2019 autumn list. It is Soltail Basmati by Effervescence. This is a gorgeous, really edible sandalwood perfume. So I've talked about Effervescence before. I will link the video down below to this niche brand because the fragrances are really worth discovering. They're phenomenal. And Soltail Basmati is such a unique sandalwood scent. So what does this fragrance smell like? Well, it smells like a vanilla rice pudding. You heard me, a vanilla rice pudding. It's super cozy. The sandalwood is very elegant and refined in this perfume. It's really bright and it's made in a really gourmand way thanks to this cooked rice note that you get from this scent. There's also some cedar wood in here to really enhance the woods, but essentially, as I said, to me, this is a vanilla rice pudding. That's how it is. It smells fantastic. It will leave an incredible scent trail. The longevity is fantastic on this scent as well. So if you're looking for a very elegant sandalwood scent to wear during the autumn time, definitely check out Soltail Basmati by Effervescence. Number 8 is RiMa 11. I think it's like X1. Is that 11? I believe so. So it's RiMa X1 by Carner Barcelona. So Carner Barcelona is another niche brand that are actually very good at making gourmand, woodsy, sweet perfumes for the autumn time. And RiMa X1 is a phenomenal, spicy, gourmand scent. In a nutshell, it is a chai latte that meets a lemony madeleine. That is what this fragrance is. I have it on the back of my hand. It's super yummy, very silky and smooth. It has that latte feel, and if you want a scent that is spicy, that will warm your heart, this fragrance will certainly do so. I think it's phenomenal. In terms of the longevity and projection, it's not a scent that will project like crazy. On my skin, I find that it is pretty long lasting, but definitely get yourself a sample first just to see how it evolves on your skin. I personally love it and I would 100% recommend it to you guys. Number 7, we have a Maison Francisco fragrance. It is Gentle Fluidity, the Gold Edition. So I've talked a lot about the Silver Edition. So Gold Silver Edition just refers to the cap that is either gold or silver. And the Silver Edition is, I've recommended for men a ton on this channel. And now I'm talking a little bit more about the Gold Edition. What's interesting about these two fragrances is that they have the same notes, but at varying concentrations, and the two perfumes are totally different. So Gentle Fluidity, the Gold edition has coriander, amber, and vanilla notes that are enhanced compared to the silver edition. Now, to me, this is a really enigmatic scent. It's sort of is like Baccarat Rouge 540 in the sense that you can't really detect any prominent notes. It's sort of a mishmash of things, but that create a fragrance that you really, really want to smell. That is what I get from Gentle Fluidity, the Gold edition. And I just kept on thinking, it reminds me of something that is sweet, a bonbon, or something that I would have when I was younger, and then it hit me. This fragrance smells like Haribo, the Dragibus, but specifically the black Dragibus. I will put an image of what the Haribo looks like. It is one of the best Haribo candies, by the way. If you haven't tried it, then definitely do. Try and order it online on Amazon or something. It is so, so good. And it's specifically the black Dragibus that I get from this fragrance, which is really unique. So it does have a sweeter side, but I don't get much of the vanilla or amber. I get more of a strawberry sugar cube feeling from this scent and this famous Haribo Dragibus candy. So if you're looking for an ethereal, sweeter perfume that is very elegant as well, definitely have a sniff of Gentle Fluidity, the Gold edition by Maison Francisco. Number 6 is for the vanilla fragrance lovers. It is Bois Doré by Van Cleef and Arpels. This is as sophisticated as a vanilla scent will go. It smells like a creamy vanilla ice cream or a vanilla cupcake with the Betty Crocker vanilla icing on top. So it has vanilla, it has tonka bean and almond. It's really yummy, it's sweet, it's buttery, it's so creamy and smells beyond beautiful. If you are a fan of vanilla fragrances, you need to check this perfume out. This is done in a very elegant way. It's not going to give you any juvenile or any sickly feel. It's just beautiful. And this is another one that will project like crazy and will cling to your skin all day round. So I love this. I bought it actually a couple months ago during the summertime because it was on sale, and now I'm really looking forward to wearing it in the autumnal months. Number 5 is a fragrance that I discovered with Chris at Fragmental and Clémence from Clémence Ici Fragrance when we were all together at Jovoy. We actually did a collab video all together on sandalwood scents. I'll link that video down below if you're interested. But the fragrance is called Piano Santal by l'Orchestre Parfum. This is a super edible, milky sandalwood. This is hot milk, spice, lemon, sandalwood. It's phenomenal. So this fragrance is extremely milky, and what I love about sandalwood in general is that it's such a magical ingredient. It has so many different facets. It can be a little bit of like gold dust, it can be super creamy, and in this fragrance it's done mega creamy. So if you like creamy perfumes, Piano Santal is so good. Number 4 is a fragrance I'm super excited about. It is Absolution by Navitus Parfums. Absolution is a perfume that I've been wanting for so many months now. You know what this fragrance smells like? It smells like a spiced cherry almond pie. So good. Oh, I love it. It's such a unique perfume. This sweetness is purely cherry and spices. Interestingly enough, I get some clove. It's not listed in the notes, but I'm getting a clove feel from this scent, and almond. This is a winning combination. I love it. It has a phenomenal projection and longevity as well. I tested this on my skin multiple times now, and I can tell you that it has a solid 12-hour wear on the skin. At least on my skin. I didn't moisturize my skin. I just sprayed it on directly and it lasted 12 hours. So phenomenal scent if you're a fan of fruity, spicy perfumes that are super cozy for the autumn time. Absolution is fantastic. I also have a 10% off discount code for Navitus Parfums, which I will add in the info box. It is Jus de Rose 10, so you can get 10% off any of the fragrances from the brand. I'm not paid or sponsored to give you this discount code. I don't take any commission off of it either. This is purely for you if you want to try the fragrances. So that was Absolutio by Navitus Parfums. Number 3 is yet another sandalwood. I think there's a bit of a trend in this video, but sandalwood is a fantastic ingredient and just smells really good for the warmer months. So had to include another sandalwood scent. It is Soltal Complete by Fragrance du Bois. This fragrance is beautiful and a really great scent to discover from Fragrance du Bois. I have a top 5 best fragrance list from Fragrance du Bois video. I will link it down below if you'd like to know a little bit more about this niche brand. But essentially, Soltal Complete is one of the more accessible or easier to wear fragrances from Fragrance du Bois. It is hugely popular amongst the online fragrance community, and I totally get it, and I totally understand the hype around this perfume. This fragrance is a really luminous and sheer sandalwood scent that also has a culinary feel, because to me, I get a biscuity feel from this perfume. And specifically the petit lu that you get in France, the buttery little crispy biscuits, that is what I get from this scent. It's extremely sophisticated, it smells very, very nice. The sillage is beautiful and I just love this scent. So if you are a fan of sandalwood fragrances, but you want something that's a little bit sheer and luminous, yet still sophisticated, check out Soltal Complete by Fragrance du Bois. Number 2 position is Angélique Noir by Gourmand. This is part of the L'Art et la Matière collection, so they're higher end fragrances that celebrate beautiful materials in perfumery. And this celebrates vanilla. But it's not any type of vanilla. This is a green vanilla fragrance. So what do I mean by a green vanilla? You're probably like, this is really weird. Actually, this is a vanilla that is paired with a pear note. So it's a juicy greenness from pear that's a bit fruity, and it creates something that is very mysterious, very womanly, very sensual, and very complex. So this is a totally unusual vanilla scent. If you like vanilla, but you don't want to go for your typical sweet culinary vanillas, this is one worth picking up because it's super different and you will smell different than anyone else. I absolutely love this scent. I think this is a great perfume to wear during the nighttime. I think this would be really nice to wear when you're a little bit more dressed up. You can even maybe go on a date during the fall time. So I can't recommend this fragrance enough. This is Angélique Noir by Gourmand. And my number 1 scent is By the Fireplace from Replica. I actually included this perfume in last year's list. It was number 2. And this year it's number 1. And the reason being is it's really autumn and winter in a bottle. This is just what it is. It literally says what it is. It's a scent that is reminiscent of being by the fireplace. So imagine you're in a chalet in the mountains, you've skied all day, and now you are sitting by the fire, really cozy with a blanket. Maybe you're making toasted marshmallows. This is what this perfume is. It's really smoky, there's some gaiac wood in here, so you get that effect of crackling fire, crackling wood, and it's also sweet with some chestnut and vanilla. And that's why I'm saying it's reminiscent of toasting some marshmallows, because it has that toasted sweetness. I adore this perfume. It smells really good. It stays all day long and is just phenomenal for the colder months. And this concludes my list for today. I hope you found it interesting. Let me know in the comments down below what fragrances you like to wear during the fall or autumn time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!